I don't. No intro. No intro. We saw Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And for the past like 4 days, you keep talking about Raimi and Raimi's gonna be in this movie, and I thought you were doing a bit because you do bits like that, and then we watched all of the Spider-Man movie, and then you go, oh yeah, and then Raimi did this. I'm like, Raimi is a director. He's not in this movie, and you're like, what are you talking about?
You're like, this Tobey Maguire. And
You
I was
thought
like,
Sam Raimi, the director of the original Spider-Man trilogy,
I
was
wasn't
Tobey
alive
Maguire.
then. I don't know.
Always be a dope with Kevin and Ethan. New episodes every single Wednesday on all major platforms. 8 a.m. on YouTube. Don't check it.
It's new Kevin, new Ethan, you know we back up with season. We always laugh when we geeking, you know what time we be speaking. We take no time, we be sneaking.
Clear section of podcasting. New Kevin, new Ethan. Always be a dope.
I can't. So
MJ didn't even look that hot. She was a ginger. What am I supposed to do?
So the reason why I want to bring this up right now is because as I was hitting record, my roommate and wife says, what'd she say?
She said,
Oh yeah, Vince Vaughn. She brought up Vince Vaughn, and then you go, who is that? Is that the guy who played Sandman?
no, Sandman was the guy in oh shit, what was he in? He was in like a fucking classic action movie. Which one was it though?
I actually know what you're talking about, and I can't remember.
It wasn't Die Hard, was it?
No. He's in the new Knives Out too. It doesn't matter, okay?
Yeah.
But it just shows how like
I was thinking Vince Vaughn. For some reason in my head, I went, oh, Vince. The other Vince I know is Vince McMahon. That other dude had a nose that looked like Vince McMahon's nose. And so I was like, Vince, nose, same thing.
I had a picture of him.
Oh.
You're telling me that you thought this was Sandman?
No, that guy's the villain.
Wait, Doc Ock? You think that's...
No. The villain. The government. The guy who's interviewing them.
You're so...
There was one villain in that movie, and it was the government.
It was the government?
Yeah. You don't fucking remember that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what they were called, the DODDS or whatever.
Oh, yeah, the D's Nuts a Corporation or whatever.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. They're the villain. They were the only villain.
You serious?
I'm not kidding. It was them and Alex Jones.
Yeah, Alex Jones was a villain.
Alex Jones and the government are the villains.
You don't think maybe Peter Parker was the villain?
He was the villain in the beginning.
I guess it doesn't.
He had a character arc though. He bounced back from being the villain.
What I wanted to say, always being dope. Don't check it out.
We're spoiling that whole movie.
It doesn't. This won't be out until January.
Oh, okay.
So who fucking? Also,
fuck everybody. I don't give a shit.
All right. I get on Instagram Thursday night.
You shut the fuck up.
This fucking girl I went to high
audio
school.
editing. You do audio editing, and you're acting like you don't care what people think. No one gives a shit if your audio sounds good. Shut up.
I this girl I went to high school with. I follow her Finsta account. Why I still follow Finsta accounts, I don't know. But I'm bored on Instagram, and I get on Instagram going through my feed, and I see fucking Tobey Maguire in the movie theater, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And she's like, "Oh my god, this movie was so good." Why would you do that to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you do that? You know? And it's just like, so you know what? Yeah, I don't care. I don't mind. Hey guys, Aunt May, the baddest character in the MCU, is dead.
She is multidimensional. She gets the Ant-Man suit on, and her baddie ass is all over the multiverse. You remember how in the movie he was like, "Oh, I got this geometry." Yeah, find the fucking area of that curve.
Yeah. Because he goes, it's 42 degrees, cosine.
Yeah.
This. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And
No. Tell me the angles of your aunt's body. Shit's like a sine wave, dude. I'm like, damn. All right. Isn't it like sine of negative x to make it vertical?
Fuck. That was your best joke. And I was gonna lead up to a joke that was.
Hey, get on Desmos. Get on Desmos right now.
I can't even.
I actually do want you to get on Desmos right now because I think I figured out the formula for it. It's sine of negative x. No. Sine of negative x, and then you do a separate formula that's 2 plus sine of negative x.
You see what just happened there?
You get the curvature of a body. You get the hourglass shape, like AMA.
Oh my god! I was gonna do a bit that was like literally divided by 100 of how funny what you said. I was gonna say like, yeah, the fucking geometry part was dumb, especially like at the very end when Peter was like, "Oh man, we're far from home." I don't.
Did he really say that?
When Peter's like, "Doctor Strange, get rid of my identity. I guess there really is no way home." Like, it's the dumbest part of the entire movie.
I thought Doctor Strange and him said it in unison. Dude, whenever they say the name of the movie, I always am like if I'm sitting there with my girlfriend, I'll like hit her and I'll be like, they said it, they fucking said it. They did it. Do you do that too? Is that a thing that other people?
Remember that Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's like pointing at the TV? He's like, "Holy shit!"
I thought you were talking about the one in Django Unchained. Whereas,
that's a little too old.
Oh,
my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio meme is the one where he's taking like a selfie, and the caption is like, "No, don't turn 25. You're so sexy."
No, my favorite one is whenever he went to the Oscars and pretended to be a vegetarian and care about the universe. Yeah, right, bro. You're a multi-millionaire. You don't give a shit.
That is so funny because I actually think he does. Like, he talked. Listen,
he ate that buffalo.
Some people are like, "Yeah, I love the environment, and I like young women too." You know, you can like multiple things. So, Far From Home, No Way Home, Spider-Man, movie. They're gonna do 3 more.
Dude, yeah, Tom Holland's ripped for a 14-year-old. I was actually mind blown. I was like, he's got the face of like a 12-year-old, but like
he's
holy
16
shit.
In that movie.
Oh my gosh.
But
How
he's
old is he?
25 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a body like him then. I
Yeah.
got 2 more years. I'm good.
Dude, yeah. And I'm close, man.
Yeah.
You notice how I lost 20 pounds?
Yeah, man. You've been bulking up.
Yeah, dude.
I was actually, there's one point in my life where I was looking up how to bulk up.
For everybody, you know who you should ask?
Oh no,
You
not
can guess.
not Desmus.
No.
Desmond?
No.
A
A real human that we know.
Grace.
A guy.
Grayson.
You're close. What's his new name?
His
Bristle.
name? Bristle?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Desmond. Desmond.
We're calling him Desmond now.
We call him Desmos. After the fucking graphing calculator.
He's gonna come. We should have him on next week, and we don't tell him. We just like, "Hey, Desmos."
But we don't change his name at all. It's just Desmos this time.
He is such a funny guy because if you want any advice on how to bulk up or lose weight or get muscle in certain areas of your body, send him one text message. He will send you screenshots of a notes app. He will tell you this. He'll tell you that. He'll give you a full-on breakdown. Actually, yeah, text him right now.
How do you spell penis muscle?
Hey man, so I'm looking to bulk up and just in like the pelvis area. Yeah, specifically
The front butt.
You know, there's. What was I even going to talk about? Four Christmases. I watched a Vince Vaughn movie. I watched Four Christmases the other night, and
I've never heard of that movie.
really,
No.
we should watch. It's a stupid fucking movie. It's
That
like
sounds stupid.
it's like your classic Vince Vaughn movie where it's not that good, but it's like funny kind of. It's Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon, and there's a twist. It's not your average Christmas fall in love movie. It's a couple who's already in love but doesn't want to get married. What?
Yo.
And then the Christmas spirit is what makes them believe, yeah, we should get married and have babies.
No.
Yeah.
Don't do that over Christmas.
It's a really dumb movie because it opens up as like an attention getter that also is to misdirection, where it opens up at this like presumably like this office party or a club. It's kind of set up a little weird. And there's Reese Witherspoon looking beautiful at a bar, and then Vince Vaughn looks like an absolute nerd, like in this weird getup, glasses, his hair's all curly, and he's like all awkward, like, hi, what's up? And he's doing like the common like so what's your name? You know?
yeah, that's
and
you
then-
last episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's that. And then, Reese is like, oh, well, listen, you guys like you couldn't handle somebody like me. And then Vince Vaughn is like, listen here, bitch. And just like totally starts degrading her in this club. And then they fuck in the bathroom. And it's like, what the fuck did we just see? And it turns out they were role playing. They are in love. They already love each other. They just have fun and do that. They're quirky.
That's not quirky. That's fucking weird.
So then they're like, it's Christmas. We're going to Fiji. But the trip gets canceled. So then they're like, oh, fuck, now we got to
You
go see our
can't-
parents.
You can't go to Christmas at Fiji, bro. You have to be cold in Christmas. Everyone
You
in
have to see
Fiji knows this.
Mom.
That's why they leave Fiji for Christmas.
Both of their parents are split up. So they go see all their families because their trip got canceled. They want to avoid their family, and seeing their families is what kind of pushes their relationship to the limit. And then they see all their families have kids and things like that. And then it shows that like, hey, you can't be a progressive new wave relationship where you just enjoy your significant other. You can't be a woman who just has fun. No. You gotta get married and you gotta have the baby. And that is the point of the movie.
Yeah.
And that lesson was taught by none other than Vince Vaughn.
God damn.
Yeah, dude. Vince Vaughn is really funny. I don't know if you know anything about him, but
Well, I know he's like the Paul Blart version 2. The cloning machine got fucked up.
he looks so miserable in every photo. Like he looks like and it's funny because in this movie too, I mean, millions of dollars went into this budget.
It was like if you took a copy of like a piece of paper back before we had laser printers and you just swiped your hand over it right after you printed.
To me, it looks like an alien possessed his body, but the corpse is dying.
Yeah. More sugar. Bro, he looks like that dude. He looks like the dude. He looks like the dude in like Men in Black. It was like the. Why does he look so much like that guy? Do you remember how well do you remember that movie? Because I remember there's a scene where he starts like, yeah. That's all he does the whole movie. He's like, sugar. We gotta watch that movie.
There's pictures of Vince Vaughn like standing next to his pregnant wife, and he looks the same.
He's like, oh no, what have I done? I created a monster.
So anyway,
That man looks too tired to smile.
in 2019, Vince Vaughn got arrested for driving under the influence, and he just looks. I mean, look at him; he looks fucking miserable.
Does he
dude.
light up the press about this one? Why are you asking me about this?
He's like, guys, stop,
Whoa.
please.
Whoa, he looks so different.
Dude, it's so funny, man. And so it's just funny that he looks miserable, which makes me think, is he miserable?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Come
apparently, according to gossip and tabloids, Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn reportedly hated each other so much that they refused to film a sex scene for the Christmas comedy.
When did this Christmas movie come out?
2008.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because this was in 2020.
And it's just talking about how like Vince Vaughn would show up like not ready to go for filming, and Reese Witherspoon was like knew all of her lines, ready to go. He'd be like ad-libbing and shit. But
no way.
I know, but the problem is this article doesn't actually fit our narrative because at the very bottom of the article it says when reaching out to Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn, they both denied it. They're like, no, we enjoyed each other. We both added a lot to the film. So unfortunately, this is all not true.
Yeah.
But it's funny how like they set up this narrative until the very end. It just says like, despite the rumors, neither Witherspoon or Vaughn.
Wait, scroll to the top. Hold on, what's the title?
Yeah. Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn reportedly hated each other so much that they refused to film a
This
sex
is
scene
the
for this
fake
Christmas.
news you see in Joe Biden's America. Unbelievable. I can't believe they're reporting fake news on Vince Vaughn to try and tear him down.
In
Vince Vaughn
2008.
2024.
Kev, if only you saw some of these movies, man.
What is this fucking line? Sorry, hang on. I'm paying attention to this shit. What do you mean?
I mean, you just see how great of a president he would be. Apparently, like, he got in trouble for hanging out with Donald Trump and shit like that.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's my president, the real president.
Oh my god, was it Vince Vaughn? And then his vice president is Donald Trump. Wins it all.
Oh, man.
Vince Vaughn's going for the pennant.
Oh, shit. Why did I put lesbians on here?
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of wondering that. That's where it was bouncing around. It goes, this movie is fucking stupid.
You guys, I just write this stuff and I just like...
Yeah,
I'm
women
just
are
trying to get
fun.
this-
They have babies. Lesbians. Vince wants to kill himself. Where did that come from? That's where I was confused.
This is what this is like a real life glimpse into what a conscious stream of thought is coming
Yeah.
out of my head.
Yeah, you're like the end of James Joyce, Ulysses. You're the last chapter in Ulysses.
That was a stupid joke.
Okay, let's do another stupid history joke. Yo, meta? Remember when our friend Braxton asked what meta meant? I was about to be like, it's from Greek. The Greeks were like, yo, it's self-referential because SpongeBob, he just says sponge. And whereas the Assyrians are over there like, abacus go, you know?
I do-
Abacus, flavicus, clavicus, navigus. That's what the Assyrians were like. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about Vince Vaughn again.
No. We gotta move on.
All right, let's move on. In Spider-Verse, I can't believe they broke the chef's kitchen. Jon Favreau, chef, you know? You don't know Chef?
Don't explain the joke. I know
Come
Chef. I know Chef. It
Yeah,
just
right.
wasn't that funny.
Do you watch Chef every day?
No, I'm not like that. I'm not
Yeah,
like
you
those
are.
filthy Frank
No, you're
fanboys.
you like Chef a lot.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
we all
don't.
know
Shut
why
up.
you like Chef.
Did you
too.
watch the Chef Netflix show?
No.
It's also stupid.
I said this happy.
What are my cats doing?
I don't know. They're fighting.
Dude, I know. Like, chill.
Yo, your one cat's standing in the light like a
All right,
badass.
all right. Let's pick
Sorry.
what we want to. Do we want to talk about this guy right here,
Who is
or
that
do we want to
guy?
talk about cops?
Who is? All right, hold on. Who is that guy? Just name him.
I shouldn't say his name.
I can't believe she's.
How about the? I'll say his stage name. DJ Munchkin.
Oh, Kid Rock.
So
Let's talk about cops.
you want to talk about cops?
Yeah, let's talk about cops. Your cat is biting the light.
Why are you like this, Daisy?
What the fuck is wrong
Now
with
she's
her?
biting me.
What the fuck? Dude, she's trying to fight you. She's rolling over and
We
shit.
should move the set to your place.
Yeah. My cats can't go in that room.
Okay, so
What the fuck is this, bro?
I went to Anheuser-Busch. You know that brewery out in St. Louis?
Yeah, it's like a small batch brewery.
Yeah, they do a couple things here and there, a couple IPAs
Yeah,
like Bud Light.
yeah.
So I don't know. There's a lot of hype for this place. Like, I remember if one of our coworkers was like, "I want to go with someone please go with me." And then, which is even crazier because that coworker didn't go with anybody, and then all of our other coworkers ended up going that night. So it's like, oops, awkward. Yeah, I'll talk about it after.
Wait,
the pod.
what?
I'll talk about it after.
Okay,
the pod.
okay.
So a lot of hype for this place. I mean, there's so many fucking people. Everyone talks about it on Facebook, and it's like I've never been here before. To see Christmas lights is not really
Yeah.
my thing, but all right, sure, should be fun.
Pretty underground.
So a lot of hype for this place, and at first I'm skeptical, and then we get in line, and before we even get here or prove that we paid for tickets, they hand us free beers. Dude, they just have seltzers and beers on tap, and they hand us a
So
big
cool.
loaded up cup, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fucking incredible.
Yeah.
All right. So
It's gonna be more incredible
Yeah.
than that one pizza place.
we fuck. That's a callback.
It's not even a callback either.
I mean, they don't know that it's not a callback.
Yeah. What episode is it a callback to?
Yeah, last one.
Fuck you.
You
Now
fucking
they know.
asshole.
Now they know where we live.
Anyway, so we walk in, and it's like, okay, what's going on? We're kind of looking for the events, walking around, this and that, and then we realize we already explored the entire place. There's zero going on. There's literally nothing. There's like a couple cool lights. There's a bunch of like banners of like Anheuser-Busch everywhere. And they have lights set up. And I realized it's just a very small courtyard of so many different various things that say Anheuser-Busch. You have your kids stand in front of it and you take a picture, which if that's not the most 50% of Missouri's vaccinated, only 50%. 1 in 2 people here are vaccinated. The rest are like, no, I'm not taking that shit.
Yeah. The rest are going to die.
Yes.
And they're going to hell.
Well, it's So it's funny because that half of people are at this place being alcoholics
Yeah.
and just having their little fucking 4-year-old girl stand in front of an advertisement for alcohol. I mean, it's just like, it's so beautiful. Midwest in America is one of like the most precious things I've ever seen.
We should have banned that. I don't know what that is, but we should have banned it.
Yeah.
A while ago.
Yeah. Like the fact that people are like, this is so much fun.
You're gonna grow up to be a
Yeah.
beer girl, honey.
Yeah, yeah. In this family, we're Bud Light drinkers.
We drive Ford and drink Bud Light.
There was a cool thing for the kids though. I saw this van and it had Minions all over it, and there was a little like I guess like a small little pavilion where this DJ was talking to a mic, having the kids dance. So I got a little glimpse of it in case you want to see.
Very good. Clap to the beat.
And you know, that's just, but look at it. It's just
so
like,
sad.
I know, but that's it. That's the only thing going on here. This is a big place. And then over in this corner, all right, corner of this pavilion,
Yeah.
I see a sign. And it says, train rides. Train ride? For free? Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's go on the train.
Let's go on the train.
Let's get the
And
fuck
then
out of
I
this
see a
state.
girl come out from that area. She's like, I want to do it again. And this girl's probably like 14. So I'm like, oh yeah. Hey, slow down. And I'm like, oh yeah, dude, let's go. We're going on the train. We wait in line, and it's not a train. It's a golf cart that goes around in a parking lot. By the way, this parking lot has cars in it. And what's special about this parking lot? They have 2 inflatable snowmans in this parking lot. And it goes in 2 circles. First time you go around, and then they speed up for the second time. And I recorded it. Look at this. Look at this. There's no way. I mean, it is something else. Look at this parking lot. This is it. Look, everyone in front of me is like so pumped. This is just a golf cart. This is a golf cart. What is going on? And that's all it is. That's all it was. And it's like, by the way, this is a paid event. You have to pay to get inside. What the fuck?
Yo, what was that?
I don't know.
It was just big, inflatable, and everyone's like, yeah.
You should have seen it. I stopped recording because I thought we were gonna stop. I'm like, that was it.
This is
And
why-
then they went around for a second time, just a little bit faster, and then like the lady in front of us started like recording, and she's like, "Wow, wow!"
my brother, I told him I wanted to move out of this state, and he said, "There's so much to do." That's
what he's talking about.
There's a bunch of stuff to do.
Literally though,
It's driving around in a golf cart around 2 inflatable snowmen.
but you're so right, because this is literally what they talk about. They're like,
Yeah.
there's so many cool things. Anheuser-Busch probably profited like $7 billion last month.
Off of you.
They charged us $11 for a silly little golf cart. What
That's so fucking funny.
Oh my god. Yo, Daisy, you can't knock over this camera, homie. What's she up to? I don't trust my cats. You remember that DJ? Remember that DJ?
Yeah, DJ Khaled.
Found his website, dude.
Wait, job opportunities.
So check this out. If you want to work for him, it is a perfect part-time job for moms. Work when you want and as much as you want.
Hold on. What's that first paragraph? We're always looking for the right salespeople. Experience isn't really an issue. A belief in what we do is mandatory. Minion DJ. That is what this. Remind yourself. This is Minion DJ.
You just need to believe that there is a need for kids' entertainment. Like,
This is the least professional I've ever seen a paragraph be. Who is this? This guy is from.
yeah,
He's from.
he's not from here.
He's from the place where. Yeah, that man is yelling at that child. Child did nothing wrong.
There's no pictures. It's just like stuff.
He's from a place that's near where we live, but not quite, or where we used to live, but
Yeah.
not quite where we used to
Yeah.
live. Yeah.
Here, but the about page.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a music veteran, dude, with family values.
He was instrumental in helping bands such as Starts With, Linkin Park, Coldplay, Matchbox 20, The White Stripes, and
Jewel,
One
Colby
Republic
Calais, oh my God, Adele, and many others get their very first radio play.
in the U.S.
You think that's true?
No. I'm sure
If that's
he
true-
likes those bands.
If that's true, why is he performing for all these kids at Anheuser-Busch?
Yeah. This guy for sure is a One Republic fan.
Who's to say? Listen. Who's to say that he probably loves his job, he loves what he's doing. But me, if I'm allegedly the guy who's getting radio play for Adele, Coldplay, people like that, there's no way I'm gonna drive around in a fucking van with Minions plastered all over it. His outfit, by the way, was insane. He was wearing like a Minion outfit too. This guy. Why does he look like that?
Why is he dressed like
I
that?
don't know.
Why is he?
He looks like he's from Miami.
Yeah, from the 90s. He's balding, but also has spiked up hair.
I know. Look, like he's
got
nothing
frozen
left
tips
up
or
there.
frosted tips, bro. Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know.
I
but it
love
was
him.
A good time. Yeah, I've been having some fun, man. I've been trying to have fun, and that's why I want to go out with you and Bristle. Because can you imagine if we find something like that? You know what I mean? Oh shit!
Shit. Chico's got her cornered.
Oh.
Shit.
Get him! Get her, Chico! My cats are fighting right now.
She almost broke her neck.
No, she didn't. She's different.
Built different. Chico's just sitting there.
Chico usually lets her win, so it's fun whenever Chico doesn't
Yeah.
do that. You know.
Chico's like, you're a bitch.
One last thing I want to say, and I'm gonna save this for another episode because this I want to scream for. All right. Whoa!
Where did you find that?
What?
I'll ask you later. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
I still can't believe they broke Chef's Kitchen.
Stop. Who cares? Hey,
I do. I care about the culinary art.
If you love Jon Favreau so much,
He made those meals himself. You know that, right?
yeah, because I know, because he learned how to cook and everything.
Yeah, he's a genius, man.
He wanted it to be as realistic as
He made
possible.
all the colors in Ratatouille's mind. I saw him crunching the bread just like they did in that movie.
Jon Favreau is in Four Christmases.